Inventors in the IBM Hursley Lab, and I'm here today with Stefan. Hello Stefan, how are you, buddy?
Oh, fine, thanks.
Cool. Stefan's one of the gurus in the IBM Innovation Centre, and we thought we'd take the opportunity to talk a little bit about the IBM Hursley Innovation Centre, what we do, and how we help people. So, Stefan, quick question. What is the IBM Hursley Innovation Centre?
Okay, John, so the Innovation Centre is geared for business partners to come and use IBM's equipment and software and skills to enable them to do performance tuning activities and just see if the functionality of equipment that they themselves might not have. We're one of the 41 innovation centres in the world. People can come here physically on site or do remote access.
Awesome. And in fact, this room here is actually one of the lab rooms that's on offer, isn't it, to our business partners should they come to use it. So we've got the Smarter City room, which is pretty awesome. Stefan, what else do we have?
Yeah, so we've got the Innovation Internet of Things lab in particular, most popular lab I think we've ever had. Opened last year in October, and we probably had about 180 to 190 separate sessions there to date. As the name implies, Internet of Things, dealing with all activities in like Bluemix as well as devices. Very, very popular. Customers and business partners come there, and in particular, business partners can have their solutions hosted in that showcase lab and be shown off on a regular basis.
It's pretty awesome. They've got we did a project back in June where we controlled the Innovation Centre, the IoT lab from space. So all the lights were tuned and hooked up, the floor was tuned and hooked up, the ambient lighting was tuned and hooked up, and as the sensors were detected sunlight, all that's come on. So yeah, I can testify to that. It's a wonderful, flexible room, and as long as your thing is interneted up, then you can control it, which is a phenomenal place. So awesome. So what kind of facilities and what kind of skills can we offer our business partners?
Sure. So we've got a large range of equipment, going from Intel equipment to Power 7 Plus, and in particular 8 is very, very popular. We have engagements, which we'll probably come on to in a moment. We're totally booked basically to the end of the year, and then we're taking bookings for next year. So we've got physical equipment, and then we've got people in our team with various skill levels in DB2, power, storage, and so forth, WebSphere Commerce. And then we can reach out to the wider teams here in Hursley, not just in the physical location, but enable other people and from other innovation centres in Europe if we don't have those particular skills at that point in time.
Yeah, one of the nice things to do as well is, as you say, Stefan, we've got access to a few thousand developers just beyond our department over here, and we've done things already like Google Hangouts with them on messaging, API management, Green Hat, integration, all sorts of things, and so they're all, as well as our team, they're all available as well to bring in to provide consultancy and help to our business partners as well. So could you give us a couple of examples of some of the awesome work we've been involved in? What are the ways that we get to support our business partners?
Sure. So just touching on what you said about the Hursley Labs here. So we're co-located with Hursley Labs, the biggest development lab in Europe. And in particular, we have called upon that a number of times. And we've got the developer down who wrote the code to help the partner do whatever they were doing at that particular time. They had to tweak a particular script. He didn't understand it. We just literally picked the phone up, asked that person to come over who wrote the script. He helped the business partner, and within minutes, we'd solved something that he'd been struggling with for days. And then other things of performance tuning is really one of our strong points. Performance tuning of the operating system, the middleware stack, and then reaching out to experts in that field as required for each engagement.
Fantastic. I need to say, Stefan, this is all completely free to our business partners.
Correct. We'll come on to probably how business partner comes into the centre. But yes, all at no charge, obviously, to help IBM software and hardware sales.
So, as you've correctly intuited, next question: how does one become a business partner and avail yourself of all this good stuff?
Incredibly easy. There's a website called Partner World. So if you just Google IBM Partner World, there's a joining link there. I've done it myself just to test out the process. And it literally is, well, it's a few minutes to fill in the various parts on the form, and then maybe a couple of days to get approval from the Partner World team. And once you've done that, you're ready to go, and then hold an engagement here with Hursley or any other innovation centre in the world.
Fantastic. That sounds awesome. So once you're a business partner, is there a process then to engage ourselves in the IBM Hursley Innovation Centre?
Yeah, there's again, once you're in Partner World, you've signed up, there's a particular page that is our Hursley page. Again, very simple process, minimal number of fields, literally 5 minutes to fill it in, or if not less. Once you click submit there, you do sign up to a few terms and conditions if you use our equipment. That then hits my inbox. We then have various technical discussions on when you want to do something, timescales, people you need. We schedule that in, get the right experts from our side, maybe reach out to the labs if we need to. Engagement starts. We'll have success criteria right at the beginning of the engagement, and we can extend engagements depending on the importance and how things have gone. That's always tricky on performance tuning activities. We know that's an iterative process, and we'd have to change things as you go along. All depends on the importance level and what you're doing and the activities at the time. So we can extend things to the right, and then at the end of the engagement, we'll have a wash up and then a write up of your activities, possibly a podcast or a hangout like this to help everyone along, basically.
Fantastic. And also as well, if you're interested in just finding out a bit more about us, we're just outside Winchester. You come along, book a tour, see what we've got, see how we can help you. What I'll do, Stefan, is I'll make sure all of those links are in the notes on the video, so we can just click and avail ourselves of it. But yeah, thank you so very much for taking part. It's been a real pleasure, and thanks for joining in. Thanks, Dan. Take care, and bye-bye.